Enjoy your 4th of July holiday with a bit of a twist. Try foods inspired by the 13 colonies. I love this idea. Chef Jerry Edwards from the National Association for Catering and Events is joining us live in studio with more, along with another chef. We've got Trey here as well. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so very much, Megan.
I love this idea. Foods from each of the 13 colonies, and this morning we're lucky that you're going to showcase 2 of them for us.
We are. We're going to do a seared scallop from Massachusetts, and we're going to do it over top of some wheatberry salad, which is one of the oldest grains, and it was an original grain that was used, but this is a really great new way of doing it.
All right,
and then
we're
we're
also...
also...
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're also going to do a mushroom tart from Pennsylvania, Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, which is the mushroom capital of the world.
Hey, I had no idea, and I'm actually from that area. Let me ask you this. As he's, getting the scallops ready from what you said, Massachusetts?
That's correct.
How did you pick these foods from each of the colonies? How did you come up with what was really them?
This event is going to be celebrating the Star Spangled Banner. It's on July 13th. There's about 700 caterers from around the country will be there. And the idea was to really kind of highlight what we do, what is special from each one of those colonies, what ingredient, and then we're going to do it in our own twist of ingredients to make it kind of new age, because of course caterers want things new and fresh.
Sure. So as you came up with these recipes, was it an easy pick that scallops were going to be from Maine?
Absolutely.
Or Massachusetts,
yeah. Actually, Maine's not one of the 13 colonies, which I learned in doing the research for this. But, so what Trey is doing, he's going to show people how to really cook scallops the proper way. That is, you get a hot pan going, oil, season it, and then you just sear it and let it alone. That's the trick for scallops. Don't flip it back and forth, otherwise they become rubbery. Let it go halfway through, and then he'll flip them, and then he's going to baste it with some butter to really make them, of course, extra special.
And sometimes it's easy to overdo scallops. How long should you have it on its side before you flip it over?
Depending on the size, you can see that where it becomes less translucent up there, and then you can see, and then it gets nice and crisp on the outside. Actually, a little underdone is better than overdone, because they become rubbery. I think you've experienced that before.
Certainly. All right, well, here's Massachusetts. We've got that one taken care of. You talked about Pennsylvania with the mushrooms.
Right.
Tell me about this recipe and how that came to be from Pennsylvania.
All right, well, Kennett Square is the mushroom capital of the world, self-proclaimed.
Where is Kennett Square?
It's it's in between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia.
All right.
In the south part of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's a really interesting place. They just really have concentrated on growing mushrooms there.
Yeah.
They're mostly farmed this time, but they originally were done because it's a very wooded area as well. But it's a great spot. We have all different kinds of mushrooms. We have some king trumpets here, and we have some shiitake mushrooms. And Trey just diced them up, tossed them in with some fresh garlic and a little bit of Gruyere cheese, and he put them in little tart shells, which we'll show you in a little bit.
Sure.
And then you just bake them off, and they're just a delicious little dish.
Let me ask you this. These sound like great meals. How can we get involved in this event, coming up in mid-July here? And do we need tickets? How does it work?
Tickets are available. It's on nace.net, N-A-C-E.net, so you can buy tickets. It's going to be amazing. And not just caterers will be there, but there'll be lots of people from the catering industry and, of course, from the local people, because the foundation of NACE, which supports education for caterers, is going to be the beneficiary of this.
Oh, my goodness.
And Chef's Expressions is the catering company that we both work for, and we will be doing the entire party food-wise. But we've got some amazing vendors who are going to be helping us out, from PW Feats to Entertainment Exchange. They're going to be helping us out as well.
It just looks so great. I got to ask you before we let you go, obviously Maryland, one of the 13 colonies. What food are you highlighting for us?
Well, we know it's crab, right?
I figured. Are you doing the crab cake?
We're doing little miniature crab cakes on a spoon, which are really beautiful, and a little cocktail sauce on them. We've got food from everywhere.
Sounds
the
great.
South Georgia pork belly sliders. That's my favorite.
Oh, my gosh. Well, if you want to see the entire list, the entire menu, go to our website, foxbaltimore.com/morning. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate it. Happy 4th.
Thanks. Same to you.